a courtesy call, which is now the known practice in our region, that as one accedes to a new position, you do courtesy calls, so that we, through this courtesy call, renew old bonds, old friendships, and consolidate the relations between the two countries, but also lay a good platform for the relations to become stronger, to become more purposeful, and to become more oriented towards leading greater success in a number of areas, but more especially in economic matters. The President and I discussed a number of issues around how we can generate greater integration in the economy in our area here, but also how we can strengthen the bilateral relations between Botswana and South Africa. And we are going to be laying quite a number of programs in place to strengthen those relations, and where there are challenges and problems, to unblock those, to resolve those. And I believe that with the new leadership that is coming forth in the region, we're up to an exciting era of leadership, of leaders who are going to take our region, our countries to a higher level and focusing largely on economic integration, economic development, with a great purpose of advancing the interests of our people with regard to employment, reducing poverty, as well as reducing inequality. So for us, South Africa, has been a great honor to receive His Excellency the President, and we've wished him well in his new position and great strength, and the relationship between our two countries could not be much better placed, and in fact much stronger as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Excellency. Oh, thank you very much, Your Excellency. At the risk of turning this into a mutual admiration society meeting, let me reciprocate those good wishes and confirm indeed to be so that which the President has detailed. But further to that, let me, in my own right, confirm that I came here not so long after being inaugurated as the 5th President of Botswana, to pay my courtesies and deep respect to His Excellency President Ramaphosa, and to reaffirm our strong bonds between Botswana and the Republic of South Africa, and to confirm that we will stand tall and proud behind your leadership of SADC as you continue the journey. And we also express the desire to take our relations to levels never before reached. For in our newness and freshness, we bring new resolve to work smarter and faster for the benefit of our people. And finally, we had also come to pay our respects to the government and the people of South Africa on the very sad loss of Mama Winnie. And to that end, immediately following my greetings and good wishes to His Excellency, I shall proceed to Soweto to pay my respects to the family of Mama Winnie before I depart for home, and look forward to receiving His Excellency Ramaphosa in Botswana informally and formally, for it is his home, and I likewise tracing my own roots back to South Africa. So it's been a very wonderful visit, mutually beneficial visit, and we shall continue reciprocating this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Just one, both Excellencies, there's been concerned that the influence of SADC in continental politics, especially within the AU, has regressed over the past few years? Your appointment, your ascension to power has renewed hope that you take forward the influence of our region in terms of issues of security and pan-African foreign policies. Do you see yourself playing a major role in terms of directing where the continent should be?
Well, we are members of SADC, and we want SADC to be strong and to play its rightful role in Africa as it continues to consolidate peace and security in our own region, and to make sure that we achieve the objectives that the AU was set up for. So we see ourselves as members of SADC playing a supportive role to achieving the objectives that the AU has set up. And we are an equal region to all the other regions on the African continent. And we will be making sure that we ensure the attainment of all those goals and objectives without beginning to say we want to be more important than others. We all play a complementary role as countries, as regions, in the attainment of our common AU goals. So we are all Africans, and all of us have to put shoulder to wheel, and SADC will continue to play its role. So, and where there are weaknesses, we will strengthen together collectively as the countries in SADC. We will strengthen our own SADC and make sure that it becomes strong. And the new leadership that has emerged in the region is committed to that. All the new leaders want SADC to succeed, to play a very key and powerful role, particularly on issues of peace and security, as well as economic integration. Thank you very much.
Well, my leader has spoken as SADC chairman, and just to buttress what he says briefly is that we both believe very strongly that the best contribution that any member of the AU can make is by being peaceful, truthful, serving their people, and abiding by the rule of law. And this being part of a mantra in the region, we are fully convinced that not only will we be influential in the AU, but we will be exemplary.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Excellency.
Thank you very much.
Real pleasure.
Great pleasure. Thank you so much. Travel well.
I will.
Yes, indeed. Safe travels.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, media.
Great. Thank you, and go well.